Hi guys, so today I'm doing a little book haul that I got. I got all these books at a farmer's market. And I think they all cost like around, because like my mom got some books, and I think they all cost around like $25 or something. So here are my book reviews. I mean, not book reviews, my book haul. So this is by Lillian Johnson Braun, I don't know how you say her last name. It's The Cat Who Sniffed Glue, and it's a captivating series featuring mystery's most extraordinary detective team. And this is what it looks like. It's about a guy. It's like a whole series of books. Like, all she writes are the Cat Who books, I think. And what it's about is about this guy, and he lives in like a small town. I don't know where. I think it's like in the New England area somewhere. And he has two cats, and they help solve mysteries that go on. And her books are really good. Like, her books are really short. Like, usually they're like around like 10 or 14 chapters. So they're not that bad. The next one I have is a V.C. Andrews book. And this book goes along with the Orphans series. And there's 4 books in that series. It's about 4 orphans. And I had the book. I think I did a book review on it, but I don't know which book review it was. So yeah. That one is the 4 orphans. And it's like 4 little mini stories in one whole book. And this one is like the 5th book where all the orphans come together, and I think they run away because it's called The Runaways. And I love V.C. Andrews books. Like, her books are like really, really good. Her books are like the best ever. They're like about weird families and mystery and scary horror sort of things. So this is what it looks like. Her books are usually like 400 pages. And I don't know, I forget how many chapters are usually in her book, like average, I forget, like maybe 20 or something. So, one of the most, like, I guess, like, famous, probably, mystery writers ever is Agatha Christie. And the thing with me is, like, I never read any of her books because I could never find them. So when I was at the farmer's market and the girl was selling these books, I saw that she had these books, and I'm like, oh, like, I'm gonna get a few there. So I only got 2 of them so that I could, like, see if I liked them, then see if I want to get more of them. So this is Agatha Christie's The Moving Finger, and I never read any of her books at all. And she's like a mystery writer. But, yes, this is what it looks like. The next one I have by her is this Halloween Party, and this is what it looks like. I'm so glad to read some of her books because like she's some people know that she's like a really good author / writer, so I'm really excited to read some of her books. This is another V.C. Andrews book. It's the 2nd book in the Landry series. It's called Pearl in the Mist, and this is what it looks like. The thing with me, wait, here's what it looks like again. The thing with me is that I have so many V.C. Andrews series that I have to read, but I don't have a complete series, so I won't read the series until I complete all of them in that series. So they usually have like 4 or 5 books in a series, so some of them I have most of them in, and I'm only missing like 1 or 2 in each series. So it's gonna take me a while to get through all those V.C. Andrews books that I have. So this is I love this Amish writer. She's Wanda E. Bronstether. Her books are really, really good. They're better than Beverly Lewis's books. At least I think so. So most of the ones I have, they're not in like an order. Like, some of them aren't even in like the same series. But when you read her series, some of them, like 2 or 3 of them, like, yeah, you have to read the whole series. Like the Discovery Saga, you have to read the whole series. And the Quilt series, you have to read the whole one. But for these ones, you don't really have to read them in any order because they're mostly about like the same family, but different storylines, if that makes any sense. So this book is from the Daughters of Lancaster County, book 3, and it's the Bishop's Daughter. And this is what it looks like. It costs $4, as you can see. So it looks like. This one is the Quilter's Daughter, and this is the Daughters of Lancaster County, book 2. This is what it looks like. And this is the Bookkeeper's Daughter, the Daughters of Lancaster County 1. And I didn't realize I got all most of them in that series. I just thought they were all different. They were all in different series, whatever you want to say. It's The Storekeeper's Daughter. This is what it looks like. This book is another V.C. Andrews book. It's Broken Wings and Midnight Flight, and it's an exclusive 2-in-1 edition. And when I looked on the computer or on my book list of all her books I have to get through, this series only has 2 books in it, unless like she's gonna update a book in this series. I don't know. So these are the 2 books in the series: V.C. Andrews' Broken Wings and Midnight Flight. And this is what it looks like. It's really heavy book, to be honest. It's a hardback, but it's like really heavy. Like, look, it's like really thick. This is what it looks like. This one is a spoof on Pride and Prejudice, and there's an author who, I don't know who wrote this book. It doesn't say anywhere on the cover. But he does Jane Austen books, I think. Like, there's one called Sense and Sensibilities and Sea Monsters. And this is the other one. It's Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. So this is what it looks like. I read this, my mom got me the Sense and Sensibilities and Sea Monster one for Christmas, I think, one year, for my birthday, one of them. So this is like one I found, and I think he only did these 2. I think not he, but whoever wrote these 2 books, he probably only wrote these 2 books. I don't think he wrote any more books like that. But this is what it looks like. And the last one I have is V.C. Andrews. It's book 2 of the Kindred series, and the Kindred series is about vampires. And the first one is called Daughters of Darkness, and this one is called Daughters of Light, so it's the second book in the series. And this is what it looks like. So that was my short little mini book haul. So I hope you guys, please subscribe, because I do book reviews all the time. I do book hauls and everything else. We'll see you guys next time with another video. Please subscribe. Please comment below and tell me any of your books that you like to read. Like this video, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.